Today we're going to be tackling which drones should you be looking at in 2023. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you is which drones you should not be looking at. And those are drones that you will see on Amazon that cost $100 to $150, sometimes even less. And the reason why I think you should definitely stay clear of these drones, even for your kids, believe it or not, is because these drones are prone to crashing right out of the box. They have bad hardware, they have bad software, and they do not perform the way that they should. So I always recommend avoiding these drones so that you can leave that bad taste out of your mouth, because I'm telling you, if you go down that route and you crash a drone, you have no idea how many people I've talked to that have basically quit drones from that point forward. Let's not do that, and let's start with the cheapest and best options, which are definitely going to be DJI's mini series drones. But before we jump into that, I want to talk about DJI real quick. In this video, I'm not going to be recommending any other brand other than DJI. And so I want to make that clear right off the bat, because some people have a negative perception of DJI. But the truth is that DJI creates the best software and the best hardware out of any drone manufacturer out there. With that being said, I want to recommend drones that are going to be reliable for you, and that is going to be DJI almost every single time. Now, the DJI mini series drones are fantastic for beginners because they have obstacle avoidance features, return to home features. They're very easy to fly. When you let go of the sticks while the drone is in the air, it literally just hovers in place. The most simple thing to operate, and it's nearly impossible to crash no matter which one you buy, unless you're flying in a really risky way, like say around trees or power lines or close to buildings or structures. But other than that, it's going to be nearly impossible to crash, and it's going to be very easy to learn. And with all those automated features, it's definitely going to be something that's worth your time and your money. And most importantly, it won't leave a bad taste in your mouth. So the price points for the mini drones really vary, but they are all under $1,000. So the cheapest mini drone is the SE. Then you've got the DJI Mini 2, which comes in at around $450 to $500. And then you've got the DJI Mini 3 Pro, which I believe is the best bang for your buck, coming in at around $750 to $800. And now newly released is the new DJI Mini 3, which is a step down from the DJI Mini 3 Pro. Most of these drones shoot 4K video, and they take pretty decent looking photos. Like I said, the best bang for your buck is that Mini 3, so you're going to get the best quality with that drone specifically. Now, taking it a step further, we're going to go to more of a prosumer level drone, like the DJI Air 2S or the DJI Mavic 3 Classic, or even just the standard DJI Mavic 3. Now, these drones all have a 1-inch sensor, and with that, they are able to shoot up to 5K video and 4K at 60 frames per second, as well as beautiful high resolution photos. These are going to be great for maybe your real estate shoots or commercial jobs, music videos that you're working on for clients. These are going to be more substantial drones that are going to deliver, honestly, a pretty professional looking product at the end. I would recommend these drones if you're looking to spend a couple $1,000s, because they vary from like $1,500 range all the way up to, $5,000. So these drones are definitely more of a prosumer level or an advanced hobbyist level, and the media that just comes out of them is amazing. Also, if you're doing a lot of low light flying, like at night, these are definitely the drones you want. You want to avoid the mini drones because you want the larger sensor so that more light is coming into your camera, therefore creating a better looking low light quality image or video. If you're looking at more of the prosumer level and you've got a little bit more of a budget on your hands to spend a little bit more money, let's talk about FPV drones, because DJI offers 2 FPV drones and I own one of them, which is the standard DJI FPV. They also have a new smaller FPV drone called the DJI Avata, which I believe is a better drone to buy. Let's talk a little bit about FPV first. So FPV stands for first person view. It's when you put on the goggles and now you're in the drone. It's definitely more advanced to fly an FPV drone, but when it comes to DJI, they have all of the safety features and GPS capabilities, which make flying super easy, even an FPV drone. It's still a learning curve because if you've learned how to fly a regular camera drone, then going to an FPV drone, no matter what it is going to be different. If you're going to learn FPV, then DJI might be the way to go. Now, I've heard contradicting statements from actual FPV pilots, and they've said that learning FPV on DJI is bad because of the safety features, and that if you're really trying to get into serious FPV, you need to start with like a Cinewhoop. That's okay if you're really trying to get advanced into it, but if you're trying to have fun but still get some FPV like shots without the huge learning curve, any DJI FPV will work for you. Now keep in mind that these drones are more prone to crashing, since a lot of the times you're flying lower to the ground and you're flying near obstacles to get those really cool looking shots. So just keep that in mind, and if you crash the drone, it will have to most likely be sent into DJI if it's really badly damaged, and that whole process can be very annoying to deal with. It's really a drone that you would buy to get some awesome FPV style video footage. That is my recommendation when it comes to the DJI FPV. It really depends on your needs. Like I said, if you're looking to take beautiful pictures, you definitely want a mini drone, or even better, one of the prosumer drones like the Mavic 3 that I mentioned. Hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you don't miss my other videos. And also, please give this video a thumbs up. That way it ranks higher in the algorithm. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.